Hey! So I've tried making this video a couple different times. I've tried it on my actual camera that I usually use, and I'm pretty sure that it's just completely given up on life. So we're doing it on my phone now, and the first time I tried it, I ran out of storage, and so now we're redoing it again. Hopefully I will get it this time. This is actually already late. What I'm doing is the Tumblr Accent challenge. I was requested to do this by Agent Haley on Tumblr. Her name's Claire. She's from Australia. She's super cool. We've been following each other for a while, and we've just now started talking, and I really like her. Basically what this is a bunch of words and phrases that you're supposed to say, and it's kind of a way to see how people say different things differently in different parts of the world. So let's do this. I have all of them written down on my footnotes. Get it? Because it's footnotes. It's not that funny. So let's do this. Name and username. My name is Sydney. My username on Tumblr is Would You Like Fries With That? Where are you from? I am from Springfield, Missouri, USA. Good times. The next bit is a bunch of words that you're supposed to say, so I'm just gonna go through it. Ant, roof, root, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, GIF, yes I say GIF because it's graphic, not Jaffic, graphic, it's a G, it's GIF, Tumblr, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, and G-poi? Honestly, I had to look it up because I didn't know what it was. What is it called when you throw toilet paper at a house? TPing, TP. If you haven't done it, you should do it at least once. Don't get caught. Make smart choices. What do you call a bubbly carbonated drink? I call it soda. What do you call gym shoes? I call them tennis shoes. What do you call your grandparents? Now, I am original. I call them my grandma and grandpa. Not creative in that aspect, they're just my grandma and grandpa. What do you call the wheeled contraption you push around at the store? I call it a cart. Shopping cart. What do you use to change the TV channel? A remote? The next one is you're supposed to read a book passage, but I will save that to the end. I will just do the rest of them. Do you think you have an accent? Kind of. I know to some people I do, but in my area, most people sound similar to me, or they sound super country and southern because I'm kind of in the lower region of Missouri, near Arkansas. Sometimes when I'm talking to certain people, I get the southern accent going. I say y'all. Would you rather be a vampire or a wizard? Obviously a wizard, because vampires can't eat garlic, and they sleep in coffins, and wizards get to do magic, so wizard times 10. Do you know anyone on Tumblr in real life? I do, because I follow a lot of my friends and my brother, so yeah, I know quite a few. I'm reading from Paper Towns because the movie is coming out this summer. If you haven't read it, you should read it, and you should see the movie, because it looks really good. Listen, kid, this is what happens. Somebody, a girl usually, got a free spirit. Doesn't get on too good with her parents. These kids, they're like tied down helium balloons. They strain against the string and strain against it. And then something happens, and that string gets cut, and they just float away. And maybe you never see the balloon again. It lands in Canada or something. Gets work at a restaurant, and before the balloon even notices, it's been pouring coffee at that same diner to the same sad bastards for 30 years. Or maybe 3 or 4 years from now, or 3 or 4 days from now, the prevailing winds take the balloon back home because it needs money, or it's sobered up, or it misses its kid brother. But listen, kid, that string gets cut all the time. The thing about these balloons is that there are so goddamn many of them. The sky is choked full of them, rubbing up against one another as they float to here, from there, and every one of those damn balloons ends up on my desk, one way or another. And after a while, a man can get discouraged. Everywhere the balloons, and each of them with a mother or a father, or God forbid, both. And after a while, you can't see them individually. You look at the balloons in the sky, and you can see all of the balloons, but you cannot see any one balloon. But then every now and again, you talk to some big-eyed kid with too much hair on his head, and you want to lie to him because he seems like a good kid, and you feel bad for this kid, because the only thing worse than a sky full of balloons you see is what he sees, a clear blue day interrupted by just one balloon. But once that string gets cut, kid, you can't uncut it. So that was page 105 of Paper Towns. I forgot which chapter. Oh, it's the second chapter of Paper Towns. Go read Paper Towns if you haven't, and then when it comes out, go see the movie. Yeah! And this last one is just 3 words you want to say, so those 3 words for me are see you later.
Hey, it's such a nice day outside that I decided to film out here, even though there are bugs flying around my face.